Let's make some steamed cabbage with carrot and some boiled food. Enjoy! So first I'm going to start with the carrot and the cabbage. So I have here about a pound and a half cabbage. So I'm just going to cut it in half. And I have here some carrots. I'm just going to use about 4 to 5 small ones. I'm going to wash them off with some Scotch Brite, using a Scotch Brite to get rid of the excess dirt from them. For the cabbage, I'm just going to go ahead and shred it using this knife. So I'm just going to, just chop it up into very small pieces. If you have a shredder that can use to shred the cabbage, you can go ahead and utilize that. But for now, this is what we're about to do. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys. Like up the video, share the video, subscribe if you're new and you haven't yet done so, and leave a comment. No guys, you're not too silent. Leave a comment, man, even if you say hi. Alright, so the cabbage finished. So what I like to do, I don't know about you guys, but after I shred my cabbage, I like to just run it under the water, right, and just wash it off for about 1 or 2 times. I don't know if it's me alone, but me feel better doing it that way. I don't know what is there to wash off, but I prefer to wash off the cabbage after I cut it up or shred the cabbage. So I'm just going in with my grater here to shred the carrots. If you have a carrot peeler, you can go ahead and utilize your carrot peeler, but this is easier for me, so that's what I'm about to do here. Some people would prefer to cut up the carrot. You can go ahead and do that, but this is what I prefer to do. So we're just going to go ahead and shred the carrots to mix with the cabbage. So we're just going to blend the cabbage and the carrot together, right? So this is the right amount of cabbage and the carrot. You don't want too much carrot and you don't want too much or too little bit of the carrot or cabbage, right? So you just want to maintain that balance there. Alright guys, so time for the boiled food. So I'm just gonna make my cornmeal dumpling. Yes, me not eat white flour. Plain white flour is a no for me. I have to eat my 2 heavy cornmeal dumpling them when me I cook some real ground food with whatever meat kind or vegetable, right? Yes. So I'm adding my flour. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons or so of the cornmeal, and we're just going to blend the cornmeal and the flour together, right? So you just mix to ensure that it is fully combined. Afterwards, I'm going to add a bit of salt, right? Because you know, so we are gonna add the saltfish in the pot with the food, so you don't need to add a lot of salt. You don't even have to add none if you prefer, right? But I like to add a little bit of salt, right? So you get your water and you're just going to need the flour, right? Guys, depending on how me feel, I might use my hand sometime, and one next time use a spoon to mix the flour. It depends on how I'm feeling, right? So today I never really feel like to get into the kneading with my hand in the initial stage, but I go eventually get there. So you just want to ensure that you add a little bit of water at a time to ensure that you don't spoil the flour. As if you spoil the flour, you have to end up add more flour in it. You don't know the gist already. I can also put a link in the top right corner. If you don't know if you make cornmeal dumpling, I can put the link in the top right corner. So if you go know a little, a simple tutorial on how to make the cornmeal flour. Alright guys. So we shred the cabbage and the carrot already, and we make the flour. So it's time to cut up the season for the vegetables. So I have some leftovers, some sweet pepper, some tomato, some onion, garlic, scallion, and thyme. So I'm going to utilize these and we're going to chop them up. The scotch bonnet pepper, if you don't love scotch bonnet pepper, you can cut up the seed. But for me, I'm not going to cut the scotch bonnet pepper. I'm just going to pierce some holes in the scotch bonnet pepper. That way I get the flavor from it and not the spiciness, right? You know, when you had a variety of vegetables, we don't call it seasoning in Jamaica. When you add a lot of natural season to your meal, it adds that nice aroma, that natural, healthy flavor to your meal, right? And especially when you incorporate a lot of vibrant colors like your yellow scotch bonnet pepper, your red tomatoes, your green bell peppers or sweet pepper, and guys, it just bring out that burst of flavors into your meal. It is irresistible. So guys, we just have to chop up these vegetables to add to our cabbage and carrot. So we're gonna chop up this scallion. We already wash everything, guys, so you ensure that you wash your vegetables, and you're going to chop them to prepare for the steamed cabbage and carrot. So the vegetables are finished. Now to the ground provision. So to the boiling water, we're going to add the saltfish, and we're going to cook the saltfish with the ground food. Alright guys, so you see for the ground provision now, me like yellow yam, right? Ripe plant. Love my sweet potato. Sometimes me use some ripe plantain, and you know this is a must, some good old local green banana. So you see when me I cook them food here, guys, I normally like one dumpling and I love whole heap of ground provision. That's so me like. So these are the food. We have green banana, we have a sweet potato, yellow yam, and the ripe plantain, right? So we just have to peel them here and put them in the pot. So while the saltfish are going scald off, and we're going to add the cornmeal dumpling. We're also going to add the ground provision, but here's how you add the ground provision. So when you're cooking your banana and your plantain and so on, you want to ensure that you add the tougher foods first, right? So the ones that are hard, you add them first, and you save the soft food for last. So we're going to add the dumpling, then the yellow yam, then we add the sweet potato, the green banana, and then you leave the ripe plantain for last until the foods are almost cooked. Then you can add the ripe plantain. So that's how you add the food from hard to soft. So for the steamed vegetables, we're just going to add it to the pot, cut some butter, add to it, and cover the lid and allow the vegetables to steam until they're half done. Alright guys, so this is how it is looking. Our vegetables are almost done, right? And this is how I like it. You don't want to steam it until it is soggy. You want it half done. So for the saltfish and the seasoning, I'm going to add that to a separate pot and allow them to cook until the vegetables are caramelized, right? So that's how I cook up the saltfish. Yes. So once the cabbage and the saltfish done cook up, We just are going to take the cook up saltfish and add to the steamed cabbage and the carrot, and cover the pot and allow it to steam for an additional 4 to 5 minutes, and then dinner is served. Alright guys, so this is my plate. This is what I'm having. So I have here 1 cornmeal dumpling, 2 green bananas, and a slice of sweet potato. And you know a pear season now, so we can't leave out the pear, a slice of pear, and our vegetables. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you do guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new and you haven't yet done so. Guys, comment below and let me know how you guys enjoy your steamed cabbage with carrot, or how you prepare it, or what ground provision you like to pair with yours.